All right, we got Koobmeej here on the low level zone. We're in podcast mode. Really quick special shout out to Gorilla Pastures. Wearing their merch today. Check them out on Facebook. Very honeybees, resourceful farming techniques. Definitely check them out. But how are you, sir?
Dang, I'm good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. How are you? Busy summer?
Yeah, it's been really busy this year. Like, stopped kind of playing sports and started going more into my business.
Yeah.
Just started going full time this year. So
that's what I was gonna. You told me earlier upstairs. You're doing this full time now, huh?
Yeah.
Freelancing.
Yep.
Did it just occurred this year? Was this the plan for the long run?
I mean, eventually, like, I wanted to go full time anyways, but like past few years, I was going through something, so I wasn't even sure if I was able to go full time. And then just earlier this summer, what I was going through, it kind of just passed, and then I was like, kind of gave me new life, and then I was like, dang, if I don't do it now, then I probably never will. So
you could cuss if you want to.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you could cuss or not.
You can cuss, so don't worry.
But yeah, so like, I was like, I went through all that stuff, and then I was finally like, if I don't go full time now, then I never will.
Exactly. So when you going full time, well, first of all, if you guys don't know, for the viewers, Koobmeej here is from Twin Cities, Minnesota. He is a photographer here. So tell them your business really quick.
So I'm mostly just on Facebook. You can follow me at Koobmeej photos and videos. I'm on Instagram too, and it's just my name, Koobmeej, but I don't really
not a business page. Okay,
not really business page. I don't really post on there too much. Maybe like once a year.
We'll go ahead and post a link there too for Koobmeej. You guys could check out his work. It's really good. If he's doing this full time, he's probably busy for a reason. So he's pretty, he's more than just pretty good. He's good. But now that did this just start like, I don't know, January this year?
No.
Or no?
Going full time just started in May.
In May? Oh, yeah. May of 2022, right?
Yep, just this year. So like I said, what I was going through a dark time, and then that had passed. And then just right at the end of May, I was like, yeah, if I don't go full time now, well, I went to North Carolina first for a potential job, and then when I came back, that's when I went full time.
How long were you in North Carolina?
I was in North Carolina for a week.
A week? Okay, okay.
So they flew me out.
And this is for a specific client, right?
Yeah, this is for, if you guys listen to KDWB, it was for Gary Spivey.
Yeah. Hey, that's up to, there you go.
I can say it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was for Psychic Gary Spivey, if you guys listen to KDWB. So
yeah, so you were in North Carolina. You did work for him there, and then
I was only supposed to go there to like to hang out, basically.
Oh, nice, nice.
But I ended up working anyways, just because I was like, I'm here, might as well work with the crew, get to know them better, see what they do too. So. And
then you did that, came back, then decided to go full term, or full on with the photography thing.
Yeah.
Do you have clients just coming in left and right? And like
no, not really. Like I really have to like
pace it out, or
no, I really have to like push myself to like promote myself to even get clients, because like the pandemic, and then even after the pandemic, so like 2021, I kind of took a break.
Oh.
So like I felt like people kind of forgot about me.
Yeah.
So I really had to like kind of push myself out there again to like get clients this summer.
So this summer you're busy, you're booked pretty much.
Yeah. So like
it's August already.
Yeah, it's August already, and then I've had like a wedding almost every weekend.
Every weekend?
If not every other weekend. So.
And I'm guessing photo shoots too.
Photo shoots. I've been doing like summer specials on the weekdays, so I've had photo shoots maybe like 2 or 3 every week or so.
And now you do like athletes, artists, or is it just anybody who's looking for a photo shoot, or
so like
graduations?
Photo shoots, it's much more like family portraits mostly.
Okay.
And then sometimes couples, if
Okay.
they wanted
Yeah,
photos, they'll
yeah.
come out and reach out to me too.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So this just happened in just like that in a blink in less than a year, huh?
Yeah, not even like 3 months.
3 months, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, when you take do your edit, because I edit too. I was gonna ask you this. I edit too, and when I do my videos and stuff, like I had to really study upon it. Like I use Premiere Pro. I don't know what you use. Do you use Premiere Pro?
Yeah, I usually use Premiere Pro.
So I use Premiere Pro and like editing videos and like I don't know my wife does pictures more, so she probably might have a better idea. So for me, it takes like days to do
for
video editing. So I don't know how long it takes for photo editing.
For me, like for photo, yeah, usually about a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Per photo?
No.
Oh,
like just
for the whole thing?
batch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nice.
For like for client shoots, I don't go into I don't edit a lot. It's more just editing the lighting, editing the color, and then maybe do some touch-ups on the skin. So
Okay.
it's very like basic
Simple.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Simple.
So I don't overdo it for clients. If it was for like my own personal projects, then a photo will probably take like a whole day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for your photography, do you have like what they call a specialty? Or are you like, I don't know, like my wife says it like there's landscape artists, portrait artists, or what are you considered?
I guess I'm just more portrait.
Are you more
yeah.
portrait? Yeah.
Because I don't really shoot anything else. I tried getting into landscape because I like hiking. So I do a lot of hikes, and I tried getting into landscape, but that's just, for me, that's just so much to carry. So
Okay.
I try not to do it as often.
So I remember you, because you were talking about hiking. I remember do you still have a drone?
Yeah, I still have a
Yeah, you still have your drone, right?
Yeah.
And I think I remember there was this one video you did where you said that you're on a cliff.
Yeah.
You sent the drone out, and you were like, if y'all know where this is, don't say anything, because this is my special place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't say the name.
Yeah.
But, the only thing I really carry with me is my drone, because I do like the
landscape.
The landscape shots like overhead. It looks really nice. And then Minnesota is not very like hilly. It doesn't have a lot of mountains, but it's still very pretty. So.
Yeah. No, we were gonna try to do some. God, I hate hiking though. I hate hiking. I hate camping. I hate all that. That's why I play.
You don't like going out.
This is why I play video games, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of video games, it's a video games channel. Do you have a top 5 favorite video games of all time?
Dang, like.
I gave him time to think about this too, so.
So I would say my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy X. I can play that like.
Wow, number one.
Number one.
Wow.
I can play that like over and over again. I won't get tired of it. And then from like then on, I don't really have an order.
Okay.
But I do like.
You don't have to do 5. You can do like 3
yeah, sure.
or whatever you feel comfortable with.
I really like Legend Dragoon. That's a really old game.
Oh. Okay.
I wish they would do like a remake of it, but like there was talks about making or remaking it, but
I think
it just never happened.
It was only a PlayStation game.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So
Legend
really
Dragoon.
sad that they won't remake that.
Great game, by the way.
Great game.
Great game, by the way. Legend of Dragoon.
And then I really like Street Fighter. I'm a big Street Fighter guy. Grew up playing Street Fighter.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get you back on the show.
Dang, I don't know. Like I can't play the newer Street Fighter. I feel like.
Well, I will tell you this. 6 is coming out. The new. Okay. So it's at 5 right now. So 6 is the newest one, and that's getting released in, they say, 2023. So.
Yeah, I haven't played games for like 3-4 years now.
Oh yeah? Okay. No worries. But Street Fighter, do you have any more?
I'm really just like an old school guy, so like Super Mario, Smash Bros. Yeah. That's about it, yeah.
So we have Smash Bros. Number 1 going Final Fantasy X.
Yes.
Legend. Yeah. How many hours do you think you put into that one?
For Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Like.
I bet you probably played over and over again.
I've probably played it at least more than 10 times.
10? Wow!
At least more than 10 times.
I don't think I've played a game, well, like a story game like that more than like 5 maybe.
Well, like even like if you just play it for like the first time or whatever, it still takes like at least, I don't know, I would say 13, 15 hours or so.
Yeah, almost like, and if you play only a few hours, probably a week, huh, for you to finish it. Yeah, see. Okay, so we have Final Fantasy X going at number 1 for Koobmeej. Legend of Dragoon going for number 2. Street Fighter, Super Mario, and then Smash Bros. For top. Are you good at Smash Bros?
I would say I used to be, but like I said, I haven't played.
Which one did you play? Brawl, Melee?
I played Brawl.
You play Brawl?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the GameCube, or is that the Wii maybe?
I think that was the Wii.
Was it?
Or I don't remember, but I played the Wii one, so.
Here, let me look it up right now.
Yeah, I haven't played any
Mario.
any newer versions, so I don't know.
Smash Bros. Brawl, right?
Mm.
Yeah, Brawl. That one is a. Yeah, you're right. That one's a Wii.
The Wii, right?
Yep.
So I played that one. That was my most recent Smash Bros. Game that I've played, but that was like a long time ago, man.
Okay, nice. Anyways, you were in North Carolina. You did your thing. You're doing photography all by yourself. That's all you do now?
Yep, so for taking photos or photography and then doing wedding videos.
And yeah, wedding videos. How, like, on weddings, like, videos for these, like, so you do videos, so you do edit videos too then?
Yep.
Okay.
I mostly do videos now. I still do photos, but I'm trying to move away from it and just go towards more videos.
Okay. So for videos, like, what do they usually ask for? Is that's like, hey, we want a 10-minute clip. Or is it going to be 30-minute clip?
I have my own package. I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
The longest video I've ever edited was like probably 15 minutes.
Okay. Is that the norm now? I don't know, so.
No, the norm is like 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, 5-10 minutes.
But even like
a wedding video.
A wedding video that's like 8 minutes. I feel like that's pretty long right now.
Okay. So, because I don't think they, you know how back in the day, they just have somebody carry a camera and just record, like, the whole event? You don't do anything like that, right?
That's more like a...
home video, I guess, but...
Yeah, it's more like home video and, like, more like a documentary video where they just film the whole thing.
Wedding, yeah.
For me, I do a highlight video, so, like, I cut bits and pieces up and then piece it together. So it's more of like...
That's how ours was too. So yeah. I don't know if that's like... I'm pretty sure that's the norm now.
Yeah, that's the norm now. It's just a wedding highlight video.
Do they... And like... You don't have to tell me how much you charge, but like ballpark wise. Something like that. Like, and what's the market?
So for Minnesota,
just
on
for
average,
videos,
is like $2,000 to like $4,000.
$4,000.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for a wedding.
For me, I'm more on the lower end.
Yeah.
Just because I just went full time recently.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Even then, like I feel like $4,000.
Y'all gotta get my guy Koobmeej here.
You're getting married soon.
Yep, let him know.
Just whenever, just book me.
And you do like, well, especially for Hmong people like us, you do the ones either at home or at a venue, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right?
So I do traditional Hmong weddings and American weddings. I'm trying to move away from traditional weddings.
Oh yeah.
Like, I might get a lot of flack for this, but I don't personally like Hmong weddings.
Oh, okay.
Just because I feel like...
Interesting.
I feel like there's not much to film, and like it's just a lot of drinking and talking.
Yeah, so you're probably like trying to, hey, who's cooking? Go film the food a little bit.
Yeah, go film the food. Go film the Mekongs talking. Okay, after that, what else is there?
What else is there? Yeah.
But like people are getting creative nowadays. Like they're doing more like a mixture of Americanized wedding and Hmong wedding. So they have like cake cutting.
Oh, at the traditional wedding. Yeah. You're right.
So people are getting more creative. So it's getting, for me at least, it's getting better because at least that way I have more things to film.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, you're filming now, and you're editing on these photos. Are you living by yourself? Or
I moved out just literally 3 weeks ago.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Are you? Oh, what city are you?
I'm still in St. Paul.
You're still in St. Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Man, that's crazy.
When I was with my parents, we were on like the east side of 35E,
Oh,
and
in
now
St.
I'm
Paul.
literally just like on the other side of it.
Oh man,
So.
how's it? Are you in an apartment or a house?
I'm in a house.
Are you in a house?
Yeah,
Oh
so
man, moving up, moving up,
moving up,
my
man.
guy.
I'm trying to being an adult now. So.
Yeah. Dang, how's the feel? You're living on your own. No
Dude,
one
it's
to.
so nice, man. Like even when I was with my parents, like just came home and just go straight to my room.
Yeah.
But now I come home and it's just peace and quiet.
And now you have a living room to
yeah,
go into.
now I have a living room that I can just go lay down in.
So you have to cook for yourself now too then.
Well, I mean, I've always cooked for myself anyways, just because.
But it's not like you're like, oh, my parents made some leftover, whatever.
Now
you have to
for
cook for
myself,
yourself every day.
But I enjoy cooking though. Like cooking is like a form of therapy for me though. So.
Is it? What's your favorite dish?
Oh man, I love making pho.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, I see you post those up all the time.
All the time, man. All the time.
Do you do it for catering?
I tried catering once.
Once?
That
No.
was enough for me, dude. Like.
Do you like? Did you like? Is like what they say. You pretty much just break even
Yeah, I feel like
Really?
you just break even.
for making all that food and all the prepping.
Cause like
and all
I don't
that
know
stuff.
how like, cause you know like on Facebook, there's like people who actually like do it like every weekend.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if they like get meat from like a vendor and they get like.
Yeah, they
discount or
probably. Yeah,
whatever,
you're
whatever.
right. Yeah.
But for me, like when I did it, I had to like
Go to the store.
go to the store, buy everything.
You're not buying it wholesale or
right,
anything.
right.
Yeah.
So I felt like for me, I broke even, and then it just wasn't worth it. It was just a lot of time.
Yeah. So, but any other foods that you like to make? I know
So I
Pho
love
being your
pho,
yep.
and then I make kopia a lot too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, COVID. Man, my wife eats. Dude, we go to the one in. It was. I think they're coming back. Quench. At
Oh, yeah,
Maplewood.
yeah.
Yeah, we would drive all the way there just for her to get some copia.
She
some
just doesn't want to make it.
Or either there or the one in at Hmong Village. It's right at the corner, right across that.
Right across Blueberry. Huh?
Blueberry, yeah. That's the spot. I apologize. I cannot think of the name right now.
I don't remember the name either. But I usually get my kopia from there too if I'm like too lazy
Yeah,
to make
she
it.
says those two places are like the bomb, the best.
It's
Yeah,
good. Like
it's really good.
for like instant. It's basically instant kopia.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's really
pretty
good.
much fast paced where they had, you don't have to cook it and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but those, we go there and it's just all copia, and I'm not even a copia
Oh really?
person. No, I'll eat pho, but I won't eat
Do you
steam
prefer
roast.
like pho or like egg rolls?
Dude, that is such a hard question because I think, gosh, if I were to pick one. I don't know, because my mom and my sister, they make some pretty bomb pho.
Uh-huh.
If it's their pho, then I'll or steam rolls, I'll pick theirs. But the thing I love about egg rolls is that you can make a big, you can make a small, veggies, meaty. That's what I think I'm gonna go with egg rolls. So,
Dang, really?
Yeah.
I personally.
We go to the restaurant sometimes, and I have to get egg rolls.
I actually don't
I
like
have to
restaurant
eat
egg rolls
rolls.
at all.
Well, I every restaurant we go to, I'll do one order of egg roll all the time. I'll try it once, and if it's not good, I'll never eat your egg roll. The egg roll again.
Yeah.
So it's just not your egg roll, but the egg roll at the restaurant place. Because we went to this one place in, I think it was Miami. So we went to Miami, and there was this Vietnam place, and we went to go eat pho, but we got there, man, their egg rolls was so bomb. Like I just ordered like 2 more
Really?
servings of egg roll. I didn't even touch their pho.
How was the prices compared to like Minnesota?
Uh,
Because I've never been to Miami, so.
it's the same. I think it's the same. Like it's Asian restaurant, so
Okay.
like it's the same. If it's on like a busy street, of course, they might charge a little more expensive, but.
Yeah, like I've never found a restaurant with good egg rolls. Or
No?
At least for me. So I don't know.
I'm like, cause for me, number one appetizers are always egg rolls and like chicken wings.
I always order spring rolls.
Yeah.
Like, every restaurant I go
Do
to.
you?
Yeah.
Oh. It has to have shrimp for me though.
Yes. If
It has
it doesn't
to,
have shrimp, then
I cannot eat another spring roll. Whoever, it has to have shrimp. Otherwise, I don't think it's the same. But are you traveling right now? I know I just mentioned
No.
Miami. I was wondering. I know you said you came from North Carolina, but you've been busy all summer.
Yeah, I've been busy all summer, so I haven't really traveled. I haven't even really done like any like road trips or like hiking trips. So
Oh, do you have any planned or hopefully? No.
hopefully, I have some time next week that I was maybe planning to go up north and explore a new place.
For hiking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe next week if I'm not too tired for the weekend, because I have a wedding this weekend too. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
I have weddings lined up like every weekend. The rest of this month, next month, and into like October.
So for those like what's the plan? Is it usually like a 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. thing or
for like
weddings?
For American weddings, I'm usually there at like 9, 10, and then
a.m.
and then you don't leave until like 10, 11 p.m.
Damn.
12 hours basically, yeah. Because
But-
I have packages, and usually people pick like the whole day package. So
Okay. And
usually there for 12 hours.
your packages feed you, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
thankfully,
Yeah.
thankfully they feed me.
Yeah.
So.
No, cause I was at do you know VX?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Vang. Yeah, I was at a wedding and he was the DJ there, and I think it was like 30 minutes to an hour before the actual event that he has to go work. You know, and I see him and he's like eating like already with a plate. So it's usually I know that they have to eat before they actually have to work. So
Oh yeah, like for American weddings, well, for Hmong weddings, of course
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat, but like I've never had an American wedding where the bride and groom wasn't like, oh, you can't eat.
you gotta take pictures.
Yeah,
or you gotta
I've never had
record.
clients
Okay.
like that, so thank God, because I don't eat during the whole day too. So if they didn't feed me, then I would just like be so tired.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna ask you this. Do you have any good stories would you want to share?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Like
Anything happened during these weddings where?
no, nothing really.
No?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
nothing crazy at all. Like all my weddings, they've all been really good. And then like, I would say majority of my weddings, I always know a few people there who are attending as guests. So like, whenever I'm like done working, or like most weddings, even my clients will like tell me, "Oh yeah, you could stop working now. You can just chill with us."
You don't have a no bad experiences then?
No,
huh?
I haven't
Okay.
had a bad experience.
That's
yet.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So hopefully I don't ever get a bad
See,
experience.
you want a good experience?
Book me.
Yeah, book him right here because guess what? He doesn't have any bad experience.
I haven't had any yet. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully never, but you just never know.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm trying to. Most of my clients are, or I would say like 9 out of 10 of my clients are like Hmong people right now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to expand to other ethnicities.
To everybody, yeah. Have you had one yet? That's non-Hmong, really?
Yep, I've done 2 Mikau ones, and then
American, yeah.
and then have another one coming up Labor Day weekend. So
American too?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
or
So
not non-Hmong.
non-Hmong, okay. So are those harder or easier to?
I think
How
they're
do you feel
easier.
about? You think they're easier?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think so, because I feel like they're usually on time.
Yeah.
They're usually on time, usually, or at least the ones that I've done. But whereas like Hmong American weddings, it's always late.
It's always
you just
late,
have to
huh?
expect it to be late somehow.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, because I was thinking like, man, when we were gonna do this, I was like, man, I bet you Koobmeej is having like all these people like giving him a hard time and all the
None at all.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's good. But anyways, you're living by yourself now. Do you what do you do when you finally get home from like a weekend like this, or like a weekday like this? Are you promoting yourself, or are you just at home watching TV, or?
No, I don't even watch.
Watch
I have a
TV, yeah.
TV, but I don't even use my TV at all. But weekdays like this, if I'm not editing, then I'm just like finding ways to improve my business or to better it. Like just yesterday, so I also have photo booths now included for like my wedding packages.
Okay.
And then just yesterday, I bought some stuff to improve my photo booth, and it just cost me like $500.
Yeah.
So book me. I'm broke again.
Yeah. But since this is your only pretty much hustle.
Yep.
You don't do anything else on the side. You just
Nope.
100% this,
yep,
huh?
just 100%
Wow.
this now. Yeah.
Now, making this move, were you scared?
Yeah. I mean, like, cause I was working at Wells Fargo, not at the bank per se, but a part of Wells Fargo.
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
different
yeah.
building.
Yep.
And then I was working there for a bit, and I was like, I don't really even like this job. The pay is okay.
Yeah.
But I was, like I said earlier, if I don't go full time now, then I probably never will. And doing photos and doing wedding videos, just like I really like it. I really enjoy it, and I can do that. Like I could probably see myself doing that like forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, I'm just gonna go for it.
Well, I'm just saying, there's people have kids. Those kids get married.
Mm-hmm.
Your business is like
it's never ending.
It's endless.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're gonna run out of people.
Right.
But and like I said, you're marketing or like you said, you're marketing yourself to other ethnicities. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully that even builds on your business more. So
yeah, like usually I spend a lot every year just like buying new equipment and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But this summer I've spent more money on trying to like do promotions and stuff. Cause I just joined like a wedding. What is it? It's like a wedding venue website or whatever, where you get like put on their website and then people can look you up that way.
Okay.
So I just joined that, and then that's gonna cost me like a monthly fee.
Okay.
But I was like, it's expensive, but I was like, hopefully it'll
for all these promotions.
Yeah, for all these promotions, hopefully it'll pay off in the long run. So
yeah. So when you finally have time to like rest, what do you even do, dude? You seem so busy, dude. Cause
when
like
I have time to rest, I literally just take a nap.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I feel like, especially this summer.
So I'm guessing you don't even watch anything, huh? You don't have like a show?
No,
or...
I don't have shows anywhere. I don't watch TV.
No Netflix, no Hulu, no nothing,
Hulu.
huh?
I have Disney Plus or Disney Plus.
Oh, dude.
Even then, I don't even like watch anything Disney Plus anymore either.
Just run it on the TV in the back, just so yeah.
The only thing I really watch is just anime.
Anime? Oh, yeah. Oh, what do you watch?
Right now I don't have a lot, cause.
Or what's your favorites?
Dang, my favorites. I would say my favorite all-time anime is so it's called Shokugeki no Soma, or
no idea, but I'll look
translated it up. It's called Food Wars.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you heard of that.
I think I've heard of this. Oh yeah. It's funny. I walked into a Barnes and Noble, and I saw the manga on the display. It's like the first one. It's I think this one's a newer one too. Manga. But
yeah, it's not too old.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, 2012. So yeah, it's one I did see, but I know what's it about.
It's about cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love cooking, and I was like, oh, cooking anime. So I just started watching it. It's really funny. Like literally every episode, I was like laughing. So
is this where do you? Okay, never mind. I'll find where I could watch this. Looks like it's on Netflix, but maybe I'll check it out. I think
they only have like the
few first episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
But yeah, that's where I actually started to.
Nice.
I started watching it on Netflix. I was like, this is really interesting, so I just continued onwards.
Did you what else would you watch if this, or I guess what is another anime of yours?
So right now I'm just waiting on like newer seasons. I'm waiting for Dr. Stone. I don't know if you watched
Dr. Stone. Man, I don't know any of these.
Yeah, I don't really watch like.
Oh, look, it's like the first thing that comes up. Nope, I've never heard of Dr. Stone.
I don't really watch like the big anime names.
Wow, you like the smaller ones,
yeah.
huh? Dang, this one is South Korean. No, it doesn't give me a synopsis, but Dr. Stone, the Food Wars, mainly those two? Or do you have...
I'm also I guess the only big name one I'm watching or I'm waiting for is like My Hero.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I know you were waiting for that. It's like I guess one of the big name ones that I'm waiting on.
My Hero Will Save Us. I don't watch them. I don't read the manga.
I don't read either. No. Like for me, like sometimes when I'm reading, I don't know what's happening.
I gotta see the animation, dude.
Yeah, same here.
Like it's just not the same. Like I read it.
It really isn't.
I read it. You don't hear the emotion in the voice.
Like, I can read it, but I can't make the same emotions as what I would hear on the anime.
I think the guy who voices All Might, so good.
Oh yeah,
so good. The Japanese guys, when he was fighting, I was like, man, this guy's so good. And that's why I said I can never, like, I'll pick it up and read it maybe, but then it doesn't hit the same. So,
like, the only reason why I don't want to read is because I would end up spoiling it for myself.
Yeah.
But I just want to watch the anime.
Manga does release before.
Well, like, it's so weird. Like, I feel like specifically this year, I've seen so many anime spoilers or manga spoilers on Facebook, and it's just like.
Oh, sorry, I'm just checking if it's still recording. So.
Well, yeah, I've seen so many like spoilers being posted on Facebook. I'm like, dang, like I'm not even subscribed to like any of these pages, but it just keeps popping up.
I'm not either, but I know my nephews they read the stuff, and I was like, man, you guys better not spoil it for me. Yeah. Because at the same time, I was like, man, we just gotta watch it. Me and my wife, we just wait till all the episodes come, and then we just binge it all.
I used to do that, but then I just couldn't wait anymore, so I just wait weekly now whenever the season's out. Yeah.
But I don't know. My Hero's definitely one I'm waiting for. I think it's coming out October or September this way, so I can't wait. Did you see the last season?
Yeah, I did.
We talk about the last season. Yeah, let's see. It was more about Shigaraki and the villains. Yeah.
Did you see the new movie that came out?
Oh, we didn't like it, dude.
That was so bad.
We didn't like.
Like the first 10 minutes, I really enjoyed it, but after that, it was just so.
This is what I said to my wife. The first one came out, and I'm like, wow, it was so good.
The first movie, right?
The first movie came out. It was so good. How are they going to top this one? The second one comes out, and they freaking top it.
Personally, I didn't like the second one.
You didn't like the second one?
It was good, but
I think the second one topped the first one.
I really like the first one, so I still like the second one, but I just like the first one better.
I think the second one topped the first one, and then when the second one came out, and we're going to go watch this third one, right? So I go, how are they gonna top both of these now? You know,
and they definitely.
And then when it came out, I was like, all right, that was it. Like they were not gonna top them anymore. That was it. So, but I get it. It's a very good show. Yeah. So we like watching that one too. So, but it could be better. The third one could have been better, and we'll see if they do. I'm pretty sure they'll come with the fourth. So
I'm pretty sure they will. Because the next season is not the final season, so.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I think they still have a lot of stuff to go into anyway. So, but yeah. Anyways, Halloween's coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up. Anything for the holidays? Any plans?
Usually, like for Thanksgiving or Halloween, I don't really do anything.
Do you do holiday shoots too? Do you have people doing requests for holiday shoots? I guess we don't know yet, right?
Yeah.
Since you just started.
Because I've never done like Christmas specials or anything.
No.
I want to this year just because I have my own place now.
Yeah.
So I have a whole basement where I have literally nothing in there. It's like empty.
You turn into a photo shoot or something.
Yeah. So I'm planning to this year at least for Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving, but I think mostly I'll just focus on Christmas. So I'll do like a Christmas special and then like I'll set up. Have it really nice.
Well, fall, you can still kind of go outside and do fall shoots.
I do fall shoots.
Yeah. So that's where I'm, I guess where that makes sense for your winter. You're going to have to do it indoor because I don't know, you're going to do outdoor winter shoots.
I've done it in the past.
Man. It
just doesn't work out, man. Like, it's just way too cold and then the client ends up getting like...
Bad pictures?
It's not bad. It's still really good pictures, but... they just end up not lasting throughout the whole session. Okay. So they don't get as many photos as they could have got.
Yeah. Okay.
So it still works.
Works for you.
Because I'm super warm.
Yeah.
But like clients where they want to like dress up fancy, so they usually have to take off like the top layer, which is like their big jacket. So they're usually the ones who are like super cold because I'm comfy. I'm warm. Yeah. So it works out for me, but it doesn't really work out for the clients that well. So.
Yeah. No, because you were like, other than this, you were telling me earlier, you're gonna go out tonight. Like, do you even go out and do other stuff too?
I don't know.
Now that you're doing this full time. But do you know who Mr. Beast is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like, you're telling me your story here, and you kind of remind me of Mr. Beast a little bit.
Really?
Well, now we're to the point where, like, I was watching. He was doing an interview too, and he was kind of, but he was just kind of saying, like, dude, I do this like 100%. This is all I do, and you know, like, and I see it the same way, because like you went 100%, and then after that, you know, you got your own house, and then, you know, you're doing all these stuff on your own and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Mr. Beast mentality. So
that's cool.
Yeah, no, but I was wondering, like, cause now you're doing this all on your own. What do you even, like we were saying, you were gonna go out later today.
Yeah, I might go out later today. Yeah.
But like, you don't even get to do that.
No,
like on
really.
A regular basis, huh?
No, I don't at all. Like, I haven't gone out for maybe like, and when I say go out, it's like not just chilling at like a friend's house.
A friend's house.
Yeah.
I'm like
actually like going out. To, like,
an outing.
Yeah,
you know, to like a place.
Yeah.
You know, a
I
dinner.
don't think I've done that like since like maybe July 4th weekend.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's been
okay.
like almost 2 months. Like
Wow.
this whole summer, I've just been so busy.
Now, with your profession, do you think it'll slow down in living here in Minnesota, fall, winter time?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like as soon as fall is done, like it goes into like what is it called? I can't think of the word. Right
Yeah,
now,
but
but it definitely slows down a lot. Though.
now, but do you have a plan during that time, or are you know, just gonna maybe go back to work which is not wrong.
Yeah,
or
I was thinking
bad.
about maybe finding a part-time job just during winter.
Yeah, because
I can go back to like every season.
Okay, yeah, because I was
But
like,
if that doesn't like work out, then well, like I said, I was planning to do Christmas specials too.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend and them, they've actually done it like the past few years or so, like 2 years or so.
and it's worked out.
And it's worked out pretty well
Okay.
for them. But
Hey.
they've been super busy, but
Yeah.
it worked out pretty well for them. So I'll probably try that this summer.
Yeah, because other than that, you can always cater, right?
No, I'm never doing that again, man. Like, I did that just once, and I started from.
Did you do it by yourself?
I did it by myself.
Oh my gosh!
Because
dude.
I only had like one pan, anyways, so I can only do it. By
Oh my
myself.
gosh, dude!
So I did like
that sounds so hard.
5 fall trays, and then I did like 10 personals, and then I started from like 5 a.m. all the way until like 4 p.m.
Oh my gosh, man, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I'm never doing that again.
But you got a lot of orders though, right?
Yeah, I got a lot
Enough
of orders.
to make the catering worth it.
I just barely, or I made just barely more than what I spent. So, like, I don't think.
Oh,
it's
so you
worth it.
did. Oh, so you profited.
Yeah, profited.
Yeah.
Just barely though.
Okay, but it was at least you can say you did it once.
Yeah, at least I can say I did it once, and then maybe if I really wanted to, I could do it again. Because now that I have my own place, I could probably find ways to make it
Bigger kitchen, more trays,
Yeah.
and stuff. Hey, you probably could get other people to come help you too. So. Nah.
But then I have to pay them. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
true. That's true. Nobody wanna volunteer,
No.
so
Right.
you don't wanna volunteer. And
Unless you guys want to get paid by
Yep.
like just steamrolls.
steamrolls, yep.
Yeah, you can
You can eat as you work. Yeah, so.
But even like, well, because people always ask me like, if I have like a second shooter for weddings,
Mhm.
and I could probably have a second shooter with me, but then it's just like, well, then I would have to pay them, and then that just takes money away from me.
So what would a benefit of a second shooter be? I know I've seen it though.
You just get more clips, more different angles, so you can make the videos a lot better.
Okay, and so but if you were to have a second shooter, I don't know, but like I'm guessing you would have to train them to shoot it your way too. Or,
Oh yeah, they
right?
would. I would have to make sure that they shoot it
'Cause
the way I like it, because if I just had someone like come help me and then they're like,
Because I'm guessing you're not gonna be like, oh, do whatever you want, shoot it the way you want.
no, I would have them like specifically like do specific things, like get it from this angle, shoot it this way, slow motion, so I can slow motion it later, just stuff like that. So
Yeah, and that's where you're saying if they do become your second shooter, then you have to give them a cut.
I would have to give them a cut because they're not just gonna work for free.
Yeah.
But I guess that's where, like.
Have you considered that though? No.
I
guess not at the moment.
Yeah, so. Not at the moment, just because I've just gotten like full time in like the past 2 months.
Oh yeah.
But I've had one of my friends help me in the past, but that was just because she was doing it as like more of a favor.
Okay.
But in the long run, we'll see. I think it works out if like I eventually find a girlfriend who's into it too.
Okay, see? Single. Another thing. My friend Koobmeej here is single and he has a house and he lives alone. I'm just telling you. Snatch him up now before it's too late.
Right.
I know you used to we were talking about it upstairs. You're done with sports now, huh?
Yeah, so like
when's the last time you gone to practice? I know so Koobmeej used to play football here, so
yeah, I've been playing for like forever. This is like my 15th year.
15th year.
Yeah. But I haven't been to practice since like
did you go this year?
Yeah, I
have gone this year.
Just a few practices this year though. Last practice was probably the week before J4th.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it just got to this. Oh.
Someone's at the front door.
No worries. It's I should tell Google to turn off, but it's okay. But I was gonna say, oh man, I kind of lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it just got busy.
Oh, football. There you go. Yeah, like doing this all summer, you just don't do any practicing. You just don't even play. What did you play? I don't even know.
Like position wise?
Yeah.
So this year I was mostly playing D-line.
Oh, were you? Yeah. Oh man.
Cause like the first tournament, like a lot of our D-line got hurt, so I ended up just converting to play D-line, and then, but mostly I play running back though. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now that is this official though?
Are you
ever going to back? That's what I'm saying.
Every time I say that I'm done, I end up going and playing the next year. But
do you feel like this might be the one though?
I think this might be the one.
This one might be the one.
Cause like usually, like I said, I feel the urge to play again the following year, but after I said I was done, I was just like, like I don't have that sense of feeling like, oh, I'll play again next year. Like I think I'm just done for good now.
And I think with the being so busy, kind of put into the way of you not playing anymore, and to just kind of want to pursue this.
Yeah, like
full on.
It's just got to the point where I won't make it to practice, and then if I don't make it to practice, then there's no point of going to tournaments.
Yeah.
So
they're not gonna play you.
I mean, they might.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fair to the guys who actually show up.
Show up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though. Yeah, to the actual people that they can trust during practice to have a chance to play.
So yeah, I've just gotten busy, and it's to the point where.
Do you have a favorite game?
For
football that you were involved with, like that you played?
Oh dang!
Do you have a favorite game?
I would say.
Do you remember the year? 15 years.
I don't remember what year it was, but
I don't play, so I have favorite games that I've watched and seen, but you played it, so do you have that's where I'm gonna ask.
A favorite game that I was involved in was it was when I was still playing with the team named Wata.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
We were like the pink team.
Yeah.
The color pink team.
What was it? Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chris. Yeah. Yep.
So it was when I was
like
still
the captain
with them.
or something.
Yeah, he was the captain. Yeah. So one of my favorite games was with them, and that was the year where we just got new jerseys. It was our gray jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was at J4th. There was this was I believe this was semis, I believe. Yeah, it was semis. So we were playing against TCF, and we're down by like 1 point. And we drive all the way down to their 1 yard line, and they stop us on their 1 yard line. And that was just heartbreaking, dude. Like, we were so hungry that year, and we were doing so well.
You were part of the drive?
Yeah. I was playing running back for.
How is that your favorite memory though? We're just wondering.
Like we lost, but it's my favorite memory because it was such a good game. Like it literally came down to inches. Like we were just inches away from going to the finals, and it's really heartbreaking, like I said, because we lost. Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just such a good game. Like,
and they're a good team too.
Yeah,
right?
they're a good team. Like, man, those guys, they don't practice at all, but they're just so freaking athletic that they make it like difficult for you.
Wow, that's crazy. Do you remember what year?
I don't remember what year. That was like so long ago. I don't remember what year, honestly.
Okay. Do you have a favorite player?
Favorite player?
Yeah.
Dang.
You can say yourself.
I'm definitely not my favorite player. I don't think I have a favorite player.
Like, man, this guy's just that good. Or, you like watching this player. No?
Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite player. Like, I have favorite teams that I enjoy watching and playing against.
Who's one of your favorite teams then?
I really enjoy watching and playing against Villagers. Like,
Villagers? Yeah.
Those guys, they're just so good.
They're good. And they're a Wisconsin team, right?
Yep. I think they're like Milwaukee, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. If they're your favorite team, then they're your favorite team. But do you have a favorite player on that team? No.
No, I don't.
I don't know any of the players.
Yeah,
too,
I don't have like specific favorite players, but just overall as a team, I like Villagers a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know the standings too. I'm guessing they win a lot too, and they make a lot good.
Or they made to finals this year, and then
who'd they play? I don't remember.
They played Aftermath.
Oh yeah. Duh, my bad.
Yeah, they played Aftermath.
Yeah.
And then Aftermath won, and then they were the defending champs from last year too.
Okay. So they almost back to back.
Yeah, they almost won back to back.
That's crazy.
Every time we play them, it's always so close. Such a close game though. Like this year, they beat us by 1 point, so they beat us by conversion. And then I think the last time we played them, which was not last year, but like I think 3 years ago, 3 years ago at J4th.
Yeah.
They beat us by like literally a conversion too. So.
Okay. Do you think of doing like a different sport?
I tried to get into volleyball, but I don't think that's gonna work.
No, it's not the easiest sport to get into and blend into. So.
Yeah, like I really love volleyball. Like I would prefer to play volleyball, like for fun over football any day.
Yeah. Like, I just feel like it's easier to get a group of people together.
Oh yeah, it's definitely easier to get a group of people.
I just feel like it's easier to get a group of people together and just do it. So
yeah, but as far as like playing like for tournaments, volleyball wise, probably not.
Okay.
Maybe since I was like a kid.
Yeah. Right?
Everything's so organized.
Everything is so organized. There's teams. There's practices that stuff you can join. And like especially for sports, there's like sponsors now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so by the way, are you eventually gonna think about doing sponsorship for
Oh yeah.
For anything? For like I don't know, for a sports team or
I mean, I think next year we'll see how business goes.
I think how depending on how big you get, right?
I mean like I don't even have to like sponsor like with money.
No.
I can do like other ways to sponsor, but I was thinking about
like
next
photo
year
shoots or clips,
Maybe next year, like I'll probably like start being a sponsor for like Suburbs if they're still around.
They're still around. They're probably going to be still around. So
I think those guys will be around for at least another few years.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Are you close? Who's the closest you are on the team?
I'm pretty close with a few guys because with like half of Suburbs, I went to like middle school, high school with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've known like half of those guys for like half my life.
Name one guy.
Well, I know Suchi, Chris.
Are those the guys that went to middle school with you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to middle school with those guys. Yeah, we all grew up together. And then the newer guys, even them, like when I just joined the team, even the newer guys, I feel like we're all pretty close together. But yeah, like half those guys, I've known them for a long time.
Do you have a good football story where I would say like, I don't know, a time in practice or maybe in a game where maybe you guys were just messing around or something happened at the game or practice. I was gonna ask you, see if you got any stories for me today.
I have a really dumb football story.
Okay, yeah, that would work.
So it wasn't really like. So it was when I was a senior in high school, and then it was like towards the end of the year almost. I think it was like the last week of the year or something like that. And then it was seniors against every lower classman, and we were playing tackle football.
Oh my god!
Tackle football without no pads, and then like throughout the whole time we were playing, I didn't really want to like tackle anyone because I didn't want to get hurt. And then on the last play, or the play that ended everything, just everything was like slow motion. Just a bunch of guys runs towards me, and I somehow end up in the bottom of the pile. And then I get up, and I was like, yeah, let's keep playing. And then my left arm goes up, my right arm goes like to right here, and I just feel a sharp pain. I'm like, oh crap, my back. Yeah. And I'm like feeling around, nothing's wrong with my back, and I feel up here, and then it's like a point.
Oh my god.
So I lifted up my shirt, and I was like asking my friend, I was like, hey, is something wrong with my arm? And everyone just freezes, and they're like, dude, your bone is sticking out.
Oh my god. It was like those movies where like, I'm like, are you okay? Like,
dude,
am I okay?
I was like pumped. I was like, all right, let's go again. And then just a sharp pain comes over my body. So I had to like take off my shirt just so I could see it. And then, so if you can see, you can still even see it now. Yeah, it's not as big as it. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh my god.
My collarbone like broke in half, and then it was literally like a big ball point for like forever.
Oh, really?
Now it's like settled down.
Oh, okay.
But that was like.
So you went to the hospital and stuff for that?
Yeah, I went. Well, first I had to call my mom.
Oh, yeah.
So I called my mom, and then she took me to the hospital. And then when we got there, they didn't see me until like. So when I broke my.
You just have a bone sticking out, but they're not. They're gonna go and order the.
Yeah, they went in order. So I broke it around maybe like 5 p.m. and then they didn't see me until like 10.
Oh
10
my
p.m.
god. He has a bone sticking out, but that girl over there has a cold, you know. So
right, we just went in order, and then eventually I just like kind of got fed up with that, and then I walked up to like the what is it? What are they called?
The ER?
No, the attendants at like.
Oh, receptionist.
The reception. I walked up to a reception. I was like, hey, I should probably really see a doctor right now. Like, it's really hurting.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. So they finally got me in. Like,
oh my gosh.
After like 5 hours, and then all they did was like take X-rays of it, and then they gave me a sling, and then, if I remember right, they were like, you could get surgery on it, but it wouldn't really make a difference.
No, really?
Yeah.
So you just left it?
Yeah, because
let it heal.
They would have to, because it broke right in the middle. So they would have to re-break it to like put it back in, and then they would have to put like plates on it or whatever. So I would just
to heal over the plates.
Yeah. And then they're just like, you can do one of the other. And then I don't remember what we chose, but we just left, I think.
Oh my god.
So now I have to live the rest of my life with like basically a broken collarbone.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong story to ask for.
It's so stupid though, cause like. I wasn't even like trying to tackle anybody.
But it's crazy. But after this, you still decided to play football.
Oh yeah, I still decided. Like I feel like, but that's just the dumb thing though. Like I probably should have stopped after this, but I just love football too much, so I just ended up playing again.
That's crazy. You went from playing football. So what made you like photography?
Oh man, that's not even a good story.
That's like why you? Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, you gotta tell us though. I think you should tell us. I think you should tell us. How did Koobmeej photography exist? I think you should tell us.
The first time I picked up a camera, it was when I was. So it was my first girlfriend, but we weren't together at the time. We were already broken up.
Yep, I knew where this is going to. I wanted this. I wanted this.
So we weren't together, but we were still kind of seeing each other. And then she was like, I want to take photos. So I was like, okay. So I just went to Best Buy, literally bought a camera that day. And then took her photos. And ever since then, I just kind of never put the camera down. So that's how I first started.
So eventually, you guys stopped talking, but you were still taking pictures.
Yeah.
Ah,
not a very fun story or like very exciting story as to how I got into it, but That's how I got into it.
So she just wanted photos of her, and then
Yep.
she just asked you to take the photos.
No, she didn't even ask.
Oh,
she was just like, I want to take photos of myself today. I was like, okay, I'll go buy a camera. I don't know why.
Was it just like a Polaroid or?
No, it was just like a very basic beginner camera.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know those the camera kits that already comes with like 2-3 lenses and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was those like not very expensive, but still fairly expensive.
How long of this was this? Because it was this like a was this like a camera where they still do film and stuff?
No.
Oh,
it was a
digital.
DSLR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a DSLR, but it was like a very like one of the very first
ones,
yeah.
huh? Okay. Wow.
So this was, well, I wouldn't say one of the very first ones, but like, you know, very basic camera.
So how long?
Camera.
So then, how long have you been taking pictures?
Since that day.
Or videos, or just camera,
I've been, like,
photography,
with clients, like actually taking clients. I've been doing it for like 7 years now, and then I've been doing videos for like 4 years now.
Okay, so, but in just since that day, like,
since that day.
Well, I don't know. I guess
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
I guess you depends, because I don't know if you would have taken it seriously.
Right.
In the beginning,
yeah,
you know.
In the beginning,
so
it wasn't really serious.
It was just kind of like maybe barely a hobby, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Like maybe you take pictures like 3 times a year or something like that, or whenever someone wanted photos, I'm like, yeah, I could do it for free.
No, because you're in sports and you're taking photos too. Like, do you have a GoPro too then?
Yeah, I have a GoPro, but I don't use that for like taking like client pictures per se or anything like that.
Or maybe you go on your hikes or an adventure,
yeah.
right?
That's what I use it for.
For your GoPro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite one that you go on your GoPro on a hike?
So I started with GoPro and
or a boat, or yeah.
Well, right now I'm using like a 360 camera.
Oh, nice.
Those are probably like my favorite right now because it's a really nice action camera, and then like you get the whole 360 effect too.
No, I was thinking more like a moment. Did you have like a specific hike or a different specific adventure you went on that, you know, like?
Not really. They're all like relatively the same, I would say.
Do you do just hikes, or like do you do boats, kayak, or
just hikes?
Just hikes mainly. Okay.
I used to have a canoe, but that was just mostly for like bass fishing.
Oh yeah. You fish too?
I used to fish a lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to spend a lot of money on fishing stuff.
Really? Wow, man! I swear I don't know anybody who doesn't fish. So that's. I thought you would be the first one, because I fish, but man, not to that religious.
I was really into it, but then like it just got too expensive with fishing and like photography.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of like pick and choose, and then I ended up choosing photography over fishing. So.
What's your biggest fish you ever caught?
No one believes me. Because this was like...
Oh, he was ready to... Oh, man. I'm going to rewind that because he's like, real. He put his face up, but...
No one believes me because this was way before like cameras or phones can even take pictures.
Yeah.
Right? But it was at Medicine Lake. I caught a 7.9 pound bass.
7.9.
Yeah.
I understand why it's very hard for someone to believe you.
It's hard to believe that, but it's true. I'm not kidding.
Wow. Oh, man. Wow.
That was like
crazy.
way before Medicine Lake was still even a good like lake. Now it's like not even a good lake anymore. Or personally, at least.
7.9 pounds. Yeah. Like here, it's hard to get.
Back then, the record was only 8.5. So I was
here. In Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
So I was pretty close to breaking the record. But again, 7.9, no one believes me.
Wow. I'm shocked right now. Who you tell the story to all your fishing buddies? And yeah.
I mean, some of them believe me, some of them don't. But I think only the people who like actually fish Medicine Lake back.
Were you with anybody when you caught this?
I was with my brother.
And he believes you?
Well, I mean, he was there. He was there.
Yeah.
He was there. I waited.
Yeah, but when you tell the story, like, he said, oh, yeah, it's true. Or does he go...
Better. I don't know. Well, he was young. I don't even know if he remembers it, but...
Oh, man. That's crazy.
But, dude, we were, like, on those... Cause at Medicine
you were on
Lake,
a boat or you were on a shore?
We were on the pedal boats.
Oh.
Because at Medicine Lake, you could rent either, like, the rowboats, canoes, or, like, the paddle boats. And we rented the paddle boat because it could fit 3 people per person.
Also, it was you and...
It was me and my brother and my cousin, and then like my other cousins, they had like their own boats.
Oh,
so
okay.
They're like nearby.
So the only two people that could really vouch for you is your brother and your cousin, then, huh? And hopefully you guys do.
Hopefully they do.
Wow, 7.9 pounds. Well, I say this because here in Minnesota, it's very hard just to get.
It's really hard to even get like a 4 or 5
nowadays. And wow, that's my wife caught she's I hate to say it, but she's probably luckier than me. I probably catch more fish, but she's caught big fish.
The bigger fish, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm a better fisherman than she is because I catch them, but I never catch a big one.
She always gets like the lucky one where it's like
4 pounds, and I'm like, I catch a bunch of 2s and 3s, but nothing to 7.9. That's crazy. And did you ever came close ever again?
No.
Or what's the second? Okay, so what's the second closest then?
Just a 5.2.
Yeah, 5.2. Yeah. See, that's still really good.
It's still pretty good.
I've never even got a 5. So
oh yeah.
Nope, never in my life.
When you get that first 5, ooh.
It's like you evolved.
Yeah. It's such a good feeling to like join the 5-pound tournament.
So how often do you fish now? No?
I bought a fishing license this year. I went once.
Once? Yeah, same here. I think we went like once or twice, and I was actually very bummed about it because I thought I would do more fishing, and we bought the couples one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we gone one time fishing, and summer's
that's
already
what I think
over.
Too. Like, even like last year, I only went maybe twice, but I just buy it every year thinking I'm gonna go a
more.
lot.
Yeah,
and I just end up going like once or twice.
And we went once, and I sometimes I just want to do like regular fishing just off like not even bass fishing,
like pan fishing, right?
Yeah, just
crappie fishing. Yeah,
crappie fishing, and just like or small fish fishing, or just even go to like the Mississippi River, and just or at the dam and just fish there, and just make it easy. But I haven't even gone out and fished more than one. That one time we went, it was a good day. We came back once or twice, but that was it.
Yeah, the one time I went this year, I was just mostly going for crappie, and then I caught maybe like 3 out of like 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just enjoy being outdoors in general. So like if I'm just by the lake or like in the park or like in the woods somewhere, I could probably stay out there for a while. So I didn't mind it too much.
Oh yeah. Do you usually go with other people?
For fishing?
Yeah.
No, I usually go by myself.
Like, do you?
Yeah.
Man.
Just cause like
I'm always so scared. It's like stuff will happen,
I mean, not think too much about stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, not nothing in the supernatural.
No, right.
Yeah, but like just like like other people like just not minding their business, just getting in your just making your day worse.
I've had like encounters with people like that, but
you have?
Yeah.
Oh, here in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, it's tough.
But it's like very rare though.
I'm guessing you go further out then?
No, like
in the metro area?
Just in the metro area, yeah. Cause like I used to have a canoe, and then that's when I would go a little further out.
Oh yeah.
But I sold my canoe because like nobody would go with me.
Yeah.
So, and then I was like, it's a lot of work to just unload and load a canoe by yourself.
Do you have a big car, or do you have I guess the racks on top of your car?
I didn't even use racks. I used what is it? Those pool noodles.
Oh my gosh, ghetto man!
Yeah. I didn't want to rack on my car, so I just used the pool noodles, put on top, and then put my canoe on top.
Oh man, it's crazy. But who will usually have a canoe and go with you then?
Well,
before?
Because
you go with other people though, right?
Oh no, like it's just so hard for me to like line up with other people's schedules. I just go by myself.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm guessing your canoe is a one-person canoe?
No, it could have fit 3.
It could fit 3?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a kayak. Yeah. I'm thinking of
I was thinking about getting a kayak, but then, like...
Have you gone kayaking?
I have, but I prefer to, like, stand and while fishing.
Oh,
and I know there's, like, kayaks where you could... It's pretty good where you could stand up, but even then, I don't know.
I got a story for you. We went kayaking in... technically it's Arizona for John's bachelor party.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we went kayaking. It was me, but he wasn't even there. It was me, Scient, and some some Kansas guys, right? We went there and they're like, oh, who wants to share a kayak? We have 2-seater kayaks or 1-seater kayak, and everybody's like, no, we want a kayak on our own. I was like, I will 2-seater with anybody, and like, no, we're big guys, we're gonna fall over, all right. And then, well, I was like, well, I guess I gotta get my own kayak, right? So we all rented single kayaks out. We're all like, and I was tired, dude. It was in Arizona, and it was super hot. I was super tired. And not just me, but the rest of the guys too. We were just going like really hard because we don't know how to properly kayak, and we don't know how to glide through the water and to make it swift strokes. But man, these double people, like you see this old lady and her husband just passing us. Yeah, like it was like, oh my gosh, we should have, like everybody was going, we should have 2 people, because I guarantee you, I'm stronger than that old lady,
right,
and her husband to get probably even put together, because they look very old. Like they look like the people walking in the malls, like in the morning, right? But they were just passing me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like super tired. The guide had to wait for like 2 or 3 of us to catch up.
Was that a kayak tour?
No, yeah, it was. It was a kayak tour, and the guide had to wait for us 2 to 3 times to. And we were so slow that the groups before us passed us, and they got to go through the pictures by the rocks and all that stuff on the tour. And then we ended up just gotta wait till the end because all of us were so out of shape. I was like, man,
dude, kayaking is hard.
It's hard,
especially
it's hard.
I don't know like what kind of lake you guys were on, but if it's like a big lake and like it has like
it was a big lake, yeah.
Did it have waves coming through?
Oh yeah, it did. Once you go further into the lake or the rocks area, because it's a narrow path and on like water just kind of rushed through there, so eventually it kind of starts waves, but it was hard. But I'll never kayak again by myself. I made that promise to myself.
I've only done like 3 kayak tours, and they were all up north.
Okay.
They were pretty fun.
Do you have GoPro clips?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
That was before I even got GoPro.
Oh, that would have been nice. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty fun, man. But yeah, it's very tiring, especially if like you do like the whole day tour. That's just so tiring. I don't know how long you guys were out, but the tour we went on, it was only 3 hours.
It was a whole day. We went a whole day.
Those are the worst.
I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. And then we got in the car, and nobody wanted to drive.
I bet.
Yeah, we just wanted to go back to the hotel.
How long were you there for John's bachelorette?
Bachelor party?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A week and a half. Not even that long, but like maybe a week even, or just a weekend. I think it was just a weekend.
Oh, was it just?
Yeah, I think it was just a weekend, like a Thursday, come back Sunday.
Oh,
so we went there and but we were there first, and then we decided to do the kayak tour.
Where was John?
John didn't arrive yet. John arrived later in the day.
Oh, okay.
So we were there like 7 hours before he even showed up. So we decided to do all these tours. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I had a good time, but I'll probably never do it again. It was so tiring. It was so tiring. My arms are like dead. Most exercise I had in years. So.
Yeah, like people like underestimate how hard it is to like paddle.
Just do a simple task, right? And I'm saying like you cause especially you rode on a kayak before, you should know. Yeah, but it was fun. I think we are, for me, I think I want to travel some more and do stuff. Probably not kayaking, but like other stuff too. So we're planning to do some trips.
Do you like ever plan to like do like skydiving, bungee jumping?
Oh, my brother did that. Skydive, and man, I think, dude, I could ride the power tower at Valley Fair, the blue and red ones. The red one, I think the red one drops, right?
Yep, the red one drops.
Did you see that clip with the kid?
Yeah, I saw
who
that.
died from
when I went to Valley Fair.
The power tower kind of ride.
Like, it wasn't. Yeah, it was like their version of the power tower. Yeah.
And ever since that happened, I was like, "Dang, anything could happen." I don't think I can ride the power tower anymore.
I went to Valley Fair just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking like, do I want to go on the power tower?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm like,
but like, it's
I'm pretty sure it's safe because I think that was more of a.
That was more on the workers not being careful and checking. I
Well,
would say.
Well, not just that, but like the quality of the ride.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed more like a fair, you know.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
It wasn't like an actual amusement park.
Yeah, it did look
you know,
more like a fair.
Fair in the video. So I was like, you know, actual amusement park. They probably have to follow more protocols.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, more safety. So you know, I'm pretty sure it's probably safer. But ever since I saw that video, I don't think I could ever ride that.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
Like, he literally just fell off and goes
Off
right
the bounce,
into,
dude. And I think he hits on
He hits on
the rail, or
railing
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, you know, sucks for him because I'm pretty sure he died. So
Oh, I think
yeah,
it
yeah,
was, like,
I think he
instant,
died. Yeah,
yeah.
instantly. And then when you asked me if my brother went skydiving too, and I was like, if I can't even do that, I don't know if I could go,
right.
you know, to do skydiving, where I think I know they're trained. The skydivers, they're trained to, you know, they pull two things for the chutes to open. I read somewhere that most of places they do train their skydivers to take the fall for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they like it because they're behind you, right? And they have the chute on.
So if like
So
your
if both
chute
chutes, yeah,
malfunction,
they're trained to like flip
dang, that's crazy.
and take, so you won't die as the customer.
You
yeah.
probably won't die. But
Or I mean, or
Well,
so to like
they'll
at least
take,
try
like,
to
the
break
brunt
your
of it. Yeah,
fall.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, both of you could technically still die, but they're trained to like try to take the hit for you. So
that's crazy. I've never heard that before.
most places, I'm not. Yeah, I don't. You know, because hey, if it's me, I'll probably be like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you're breaking my fall. You know, if I'm the trainer, you're breaking my fall. So, you know, and I don't. And the numbers do say that, you know, it's a safe thing for you to try out. But I don't know. I don't think I can.
I think eventually I wanna. It's definitely on my bucket list for sure.
This year? Oh, you should do it this
Maybe
year.
not this year.
Yeah,
Eventually, for sure.
You should do it this year or something.
But I want to like do bungee jumping first, but I don't think there's any in Minnesota, cause.
No, I think a lot of places are actually either out of the country.
Yeah.
The bungee jump, you know?
Cause I looked at like just bungee jumping in general, and like only like probably like less than 10 locations popped up.
Really?
They were all like scattered throughout the U.S.
U.S. Oh, okay.
And there wasn't any in Minnesota, or at least none that I saw.
Have you been outside the country?
Only to Cancun.
Oh, okay.
I do want to like eventually go to like
Europe and stuff.
Europe, Asia, stuff like that, but that'll come later on.
Yeah, no worries. And Cancun, you just went for
I went for a wedding.
a wedding?
Yeah.
Did you work?
No, I didn't. It was for
Oh.
my friend's wedding.
Okay.
And then we got there like Thursday. The wedding was like on Saturday. So,
Okay.
So like the days where we weren't, or the days that it wasn't the wedding, we were like doing excursions and stuff. So.
We went to the Dominican for our honeymoon. And man, it's like my first time doing like all inclusive, and I just love it. Dude. I was like, God, I'm gonna eat everything. So
The food wasn't that great though, honestly.
I think it's the fact that it was free, or
Right.
it's not free because you technically paid for it, but
Yeah.
it's like all you can eat all weekend, all the time.
Or
you
like
know?
for, I don't know about other resorts, but the resort that we stayed at, it was all inclusive, and then the restaurant food wasn't that great, but the hotel food itself, where they bring it to you,
Yeah, it was probably better.
good, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was a lot better than the restaurant food though.
Sometimes like just the stuff they just make from hand or from like the kitchen.
Oh yeah, like the burgers.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I was like, oh, give it to me. I'd rather chow down on that than
For sure.
than anything. But really quick before we come close to wrapping it up, any plans this year for doing for your photography and for your camera, are you do you upgrade your equipment all the time to the newest stuff, or do you just?
No, not even like I've had my camera for like my current camera now. I've had it for like 3 years now.
Okay.
But the camera before that, I've had it for like 4 or 5 years. So I only upgrade whenever I feel like I really need to upgrade. Otherwise, I keep my stuff for a long time.
Okay, that's good. No, that's good to know. At least it's for me too, because the camera I have now, I've had it for I think it's close to 3, but it's for sure. I think it's like 2 years now, but. I got it right before COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. So
like 3 years.
3. Yeah. It's getting close to. I'm pretty sure that's the right time frame. But I'm kind of like that too. But for me, I don't know when to make the switch. So
you just make the switch whenever. I don't think there's a specific time frame or anything.
I'm a consumer dummy where. When I started doing research, I was like, oh man, this camera looks good.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I can't like. And then I was doing video cameras, like, gosh, this one's like, I think this is the one I need. This is the one I need. And so I tried really hard not to do any more research because I know I'm just gonna go buy it. So.
Yeah, like for me, like if it works right now and there's like really no reason to like upgrade at all, then I won't do it.
Okay. Yeah.
But. Just speaking about upgrading, I probably will do it maybe next year or so, just because there's a few cameras that I want to get.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to. So right now I shoot with Nikon.
Okay.
And Nikon's, it's not bad for video, but it's not really known for videos.
Yeah. They're more of a picture camera, photography camera.
Yeah. So I'm trying to move over to Sony. So maybe sometime next year I'll probably move over.
Nice. Do you? Let's see, what was I going to say? I was going to ask you. Any, oh, I already asked that part. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I know. If you do find the time, when's the next time you think you're going to travel? You're going to do travel photography too? So
I do want to.
Yeah, right?
Like, I've done researching about like bringing camera and stuff like to other countries.
No way. Do they? Oh yeah.
It's so their laws are so different from ours though.
Really?
Especially if like you bring drones and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
So it's just a lot of work.
Like China and stuff. I bet
I've never researched China, but like just like Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
Like even then it's like hard to like bring drones.
Security
and stuff.
caution, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. But eventually I do want to. I want to travel in general. Like I want the plan. Well, this was a plan like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Was to travel at least 3 times a year, but that's just never happened.
Hey, you can never say never. Yeah. I want to travel, but I just don't travel enough. My wife, she travels 3 times a year.
Oh really?
Yep.
See, that's what I want to do.
She makes an obligation to travel at least 2 times a year.
That's good though. Like that's something I really want to do.
And even if it's gonna be the same places she travels to, she's still gonna at least.
Well, that's the same with me and like my road trips. Yeah, like, I go to the same road trips. Like just up north Minnesota. Mm-hmm. And I've gone there like maybe like 10 times or so, but I still go up there. It's really nice. But like just like traveling out of state and like out of country, I'm gonna try to make it at least an obligation to at least do it once a year.
Yeah,
at the very least once a year.
You should, especially because you're on your own.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just doing this for your business. You have the time.
Or even not just for business, like just
for
in general for fun. Yeah, because like I see all my friends and like they don't travel often, but they at least like make it at least once a year or so.
To somewhere, yo.
Yeah, to somewhere that's not Minnesota.
Yeah, and like I would say, to me, like, no offense, but to those who live there, but like traveling to Wisconsin is not like a
that's not a getaway
or even to like South Dakota sometimes.
No, that's not a getaway.
I don't feel like it's a like a real traveling
I mean, or maybe South Dakota.
Maybe for
I don't know what's in South Dakota.
Yeah,
so.
I mean Mount Rushmore maybe, but.
Oh, is that in South Dakota?
Yeah, that is. I've never seen. I think
there.
so. I'm pretty sure it's in South Dakota, but I don't even know because I've never seen it. I don't like even. I heard that once you get there, it's still so far away.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
I've never seen it. So.
Yeah, so.
But I'm trying to make it to Colorado at least sometime this year.
Yeah? You've been there before?
I went there just once, which was last year actually.
Oh, okay.
I went there during winter though.
Actually, yeah, me too. I've been there last year once during the winter.
I went snowboarding.
Oh, okay. We went for a family occasion, but I actually been to there. Oh, man. Like, this is just me, but when we got to, like, the small cities, like, around Denver, so busy, dude. And I was like, gosh, I feel like we're in downtown already.
You feel like, downtown.
Yeah, we're downtown already. It's like just small cities. It's just so busy. There's cars everywhere, and I was so shocked. But
when I went to Colorado, it was for my friend's birthday, and then we rented a cabin. So we were there the whole weekend. I didn't even explore anything.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Just hung out and snowboard the whole time?
We only went snowboarding once.
Once?
Dude, like snowboarding in Colorado versus Minnesota, it's so different. Because they actually have mountains.
Yeah.
Whereas us, it's just like a big hill.
Yeah.
Because like, have you gone snowboarding at all?
I've gone to Afton.
Okay, so you know like Black Diamonds.
Yeah.
So their greens is basically
our Black Diamond.
Even like our Black Diamonds basically is like their greens and blues, and then their Black Diamonds is like
a whole mountain.
Completely different level. So like,
did you Black Diamond?
Oh no,
dude, over there, no. God, that's how crazy it is.
Dude, I was barely able to go on there.
I've been the Black Diamonds here. I can't even do like I'm like my level is like 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a beginner. Like
I've been able to do some Black Diamonds at Afton, but I'm just getting back into it. So
yeah, it's put me on the Bunny Hill. Yeah,
dude, Bunny Hill was like. Even like the Bunny Hill, I don't even know if they had a Bunny Hill at Colorado. Probably not.
They said go on the green.
They're like, no, you guys are just gonna go straight down to the big ones.
Go on the green or don't go at all. So
I think like I'm trying to get back into it, and I do want to go back just because I feel like because we went on a Saturday, there was so many people, and then like I felt like I was just gonna hit somebody or somebody was just gonna hit me.
Oh, it gets busy, huh?
It was so packed. Everyone's just going down at the same time.
So do you guys just go and like went there, it got super busy, and then the rest of the day you guys just stayed at the hotel?
Well,
since you only snowboard for 1 day?
Because me and some of my friends, we were pretty newbie still.
Oh, okay.
Whereas we had another group where they were more experienced, so they went on ahead before us.
Yeah.
And it took us, we only went down twice. And it took us like the whole day.
Oh!
That's how bad it was.
Oh my god.
We've never experienced anything like that. And then one whole run literally took us like an hour, maybe even 2 hours. I don't even know.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
But I hear like if you're experienced, it should only take you like maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Whereas us, it was like
20,
an hour
25
or
minutes.
so.
But really quick, let's go before we wrap it up here. Thank you, by the way, for coming on to our first podcast for the season for a long time. We had a few, but we've been mainly gaming, so we haven't. And usually when I game, I usually or talk to somebody. We're playing a game, so. But today it got super hot, so we just do it podcast style. So, but thank you for coming on. Real quick, where can we find you?
You guys can social find me mostly on Facebook. It's just my name, Koobmeej Ving -photos and videos.
We'll put the links and the correct spelling on the.
I can give you like my my actual website too. So
we'll go ahead and put in there. Are you still free for the rest of this summer for bookings for the people, or are you done? Or
I'm still booking for photo shoots.
Okay.
As far as wedding goes, my weekends are all pretty packed until like October.
October? So, okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. See, telling you he's good,
unless you guys have Sunday weddings. Yeah. My Sundays are pretty open.
Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, he's good, guys. But photo shoots, and you're still doing the photo booths too?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still doing photo
booths
so
too. So if they
photo
want
booths
to,
can be used for like any kind of event, not just weddings.
not just weddings too. So if you guys have parties or anything, hit up Koobmeej and photo booths. He has a setup, so he'll bring it all for you guys there. But thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Okay. Dude, that was awesome, dude.
That was good.
Yeah.